Well, hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. I hope you are doing well and a very happy new year to you. So Taurus, we're going to do your reading for January leading into February, but this time I've decided the way to start the year is we'll section it off into doing a career and purpose reading, followed by your health and well-being, and then we'll pull some cards for relationships. So Taurus, let's get into the reading. We'll start with your career and your purpose. Where's your focus for this in the beginning of the year? Thank you, spirit guides and angels, for Taurus. Wow, this is lovely. We've got a man holding a coin and a man holding a heart. So Taurus, the energy here is, I feel that you've got some very significant support from a masculine energy in your life. Now, it could be you, but it also could be that energy that is around you at the moment. There's a beautiful combined, integrated energy here that's assisting you make progress and advancement in terms of your career or your purpose or perhaps your job, the thing that gives you direction and meaning in your life. And it seems that the two are quite connected. So perhaps this is what you do most of the time in terms of your focus. It's so connected to your soul purpose and to your heart and what you're most passionate about. It could also be that this person represents a love interest in your life who's supporting you with your career or your purpose. So a masculine energy in your life that feels to me highly supportive, caring, understands you, how you tick, what makes you unique, really gets you, really understands what you're on about and what you're striving to achieve. I feel that you're very fortunate to have this around you at this point in time, and it's a great way to start the year. It gives you a sense of optimism and hope for the future. When I say hope, direction, looking at where you're going and what it is that you want to achieve, and a sense of you're doing this together, that support that's there, that you've got the backing of this person or this energy around you, which leads to the door to romance. This person has the key to your heart, and as you embrace this and accept this, Taurus, in your life, the purpose that you have, your passion for this, the love of what you're doing, the energy that's melding with yours, it helps you to open up and it helps you to release perhaps what you've held back for some time now. That can be opening your heart to strengthen this relationship, or it can be the key to what you're most passionate about in terms of your purpose. What gives you the greatest meaning? What inspires you? So definitely I feel a lovely collaborative effort here or energy in your life around your career and your purpose, which is beautiful. With this particular card, of course, it is up to you to embrace this and to open yourself to this energy. If for some reason in the past you have been a little bit closed or self-protective, I feel that you're moving into a period of time where you are letting that go. You are allowing yourself to see the possibilities with this person or with this energy that is supporting you. You're learning to trust yourself and trust this other person or this other energy. And it gives you this new perspective, this sense of freedom. And of course all of this is leading towards, if I can get my mouth into gear, blossoming abundance. How beautiful is that? What a great way to start your year, Taurus, for your career and your purpose. And you know, when I say career, I'm not even getting the sense that it's a job. It's more about what you so love to do, and it's how you bring meaning to your life and meaning to others. And it really is enabling you to feel a great sense of fulfillment. Everything just feels wonderful. So that's a really great start for the year. We'll pull a few cards from the Psychic Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. What else do you have here for Taurus? Oh, love it. Yes, a very transformative time for you in January and early February. Let's get into this. So, transformation. When we talk about a man holding a coin, there is the potential for your financial circumstances, your physical resources to grow. This person is key to helping you on that pathway for you to either to develop that yourself, or is very integral to you increasing your abundance. It's a transformative experience because you're learning so much about yourself and letting go of a lot of things in the past that used to keep you restricted and bounded, and therefore held you back in many ways. So January is letting go a lot of things that you maybe weren't quite as deeply aware of as you are now. Now, with the man holding a heart card, I feel that you are going through a period of time of remembering what used to be quite challenging for you. And it's so interesting that a man holding a heart should come up at the same time as heartache and loss, where there's a self-protection around your heart. I feel that this masculine energy is helping you to heal from matters from the past, Taurus. Whatever wounding there has been that's caused you to protect your heart and keep your heart closed, I feel this energy is helping you to heal from that, so that it does become very much healed and resolved and no longer in your energy. And this is so deeply connected to your purpose in this life. Understanding you at a deeper level and really resolving heart-based issues that have kept you restricted, not allowed you to expand to be all that you can be in your potential. We know that all areas of our life are integrated and they're connected. The wounds of the past have held you back in terms of your career and your purpose. This is being dealt with now. You are dealing with this and you are healing from this. And slowly, the key to your heart is allowing you to unlock things and to free yourself so that you do have success and abundance, because this is ultimately where you're moving to. So as you connect with your higher self and you come to a place of trust, inner trust, trusting yourself, trusting your higher guidance, you're allowing spirit to assist you. You're getting the insights and the wisdom coming to you to understand how to heal your heart, how to come from a place of inner strength, how to trust your inner guidance and your inner wisdom for all of the decision making as you move forward. It's helping you to shake off the things that used to rattle you and unsettle your sense of strength, foundation and purpose. Because when we get a blossoming abundance at the same time as the disruption card, I feel that so long as you are being true to you, you're honoring your own journey, you are allowing yourself to heal and you're trusting your inner guidance, I feel that you are resolving things that used to rattle you and cause you to re-wound yourself. Let's keep going with this, Taurus. I'm going to pull some cards from the Light Seer Tarot deck. Please give us a little bit more expansion on this message, please. Angels and spirit guides for Taurus. Wow, I feel like there's some really deep healing going on here. Transformation, disruption card, which is similar to the Tower. We've got 8 of Swords here. I feel like you're unraveling a lot of pieces of the puzzle and coming to a deeper understanding of how to manage your own mind and your thoughts. For quite some time, you've allowed yourself to be affected by negative thinking or fears, and this has been the block to your abundance. And I feel that you are coming to grips with this. This is something that you're learning at a deep soul level at this time, Taurus. Because again, it's followed by the Ace of Cups, which tells me you're mastering this soul lesson, that you are creating a new beginning for yourself where you're so heart-centered, and you've done that inner work and you've done the healing. So this is obviously going to have a very big impact on your motivation and inspiration to live your purpose and to honor your true self and what you know you're here to do and focus on. As you embrace this personal transformation, Taurus, you are quickly realizing the importance of being with like-minded people who support you, who can help you. So reach out to them, collaborate with them. Also work with Spirit to assist you on your journey right now, because now that you've embraced that healing and you're moving forward with a lot more focus on what's most important to you in your life, on your priorities and your values, life gets interesting. You become quite busy. You know what you need to focus on now, and you get to it. So in terms of your career and purpose, things start to ramp up in terms of activities. And with that in mind, you know that there's now some choices that need to be made. And the 7 of Cups is that opportunity for you to be discerning. We don't want to take on board everything like that shiny ball syndrome, but we do want to know that whatever it is that we choose, it needs to be aligned with a positive long-term goal, because remember, this is what we're aiming for. So the way we make our choices, let's look at the long-term outcome rather than a quick short-term gain. So think about your choices, prioritize what's most important to you, and I feel that this month is incredibly transformative for you and healing in so many ways, Taurus. I'm just going to do a quick add-in here that if for some reason you need a little bit of assistance on the journey, reach out to me, because we can have a personal reading or a little bit of coaching around some of what you might be going through. All right, we'll pull a few cards here from the Archangel Power Tarot deck for Taurus. Right, I don't know if you can hear it, but I've got a thunderstorm right behind me happening in the background right now. So we've got a new emotional situation here, and this again reaffirms for me healing and a sense of strengthening relationships with others, being quite intuitive, aware, self-aware, listening to your higher self here. So that's really beautiful energy. And the 3 of Ariel is reaffirming this is the time that you focus on doing what you most love to do. So acknowledge your strengths. Don't try to do everything, which is, you know, the 7 of Cups. We're in the danger of trying to do everything or wanting to do everything. But this card here is saying focus on where there's growth in your career. Focus on where you feel inspired, those creative or artistic endeavours that get you going with ideas, and working with other people to make that happen. So again, that cooperative spirit is coming up here for you, Taurus. And then with all of this beautiful new energy of focusing on what you most love to do, having that support from the masculine energy as well, it seems to me there's an opportunity that's being given to you here. Now, this opportunity is to do with your career and purpose, so in some way it's going to help give you a leg up in terms of progress, promotion, advancement, assistance, guidance. Maybe it's an opportunity with some education or a course that you get to do. So yes, it's going to become a busy time for you in the first part of the year, January, February, for sure. And a great point to note here, Spirit is saying, you know what, with the Queen of Gabrielle, you can do anything. You've recognized your gifts and strengths, and you're feeling very empowered now. You are coming from a place of being healed, and very focused on your purpose and what is most important to you. So this gives you a lot of attractive energy, and it helps you to manifest things quickly and clearly. It also means that as a queen, your communication skills are heightened, and you seem to be able to attract the right people at the right time to help make things happen. So Taurus, it's a very promising, bright and optimistic reading for you for January, February, for your career and your purpose. Let's now take a look at your health and well-being. Taurus, here we are. We're back to do your health and well-being part of your reading. So what has come up here is the Purity card, which lets us know that your health and well-being is really taking on a fresh new approach. It's like you're looking at your physical well-being and wanting to get rid of all of the toxins in your body, really seeing this as being important to you, and how can you cleanse your body. It's also about how do we cleanse ourselves of negative thoughts and things that have been holding us back in the past, which resonates with the first part of the reading, doesn't it? And really allowing ourselves to come to a place of focusing on something fresh and new. That's how we create transformation, is actually creating change, but we're doing it from a place of self-reflection and understanding how to clear ourselves so that we're actually vibrating at the highest level and really getting the most out of who we are, our health, our vitality. This has become something that you're focused on, and it's really helping you to feel so much better about yourself, more confident, more energized, and it helps you to sort of move on to a different way of being. So seeking information and doing your research on how to improve your health and well-being is taking a priority right now. So you'll probably find that you're on the internet, or you're looking up information, or you're getting advice from an expert here, and this is helping you to understand at a deeper level what you need to do to get progress for yourself in terms of your health and well-being. I love that. So we'll pull a few cards from the Quantum Oracle deck here for you, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. What else do they need to know? Wow, the Vast Universe card from Spirit is, I feel, letting us know that all things are possible. Trust in your higher self when it comes to your health and well-being as well. Sometimes we just know what it is that we need for ourselves, but I also feel that when you connect with your spirit guides, they're going to help direct you to the information that you need to know about yourself. Know how to determine the difference between what appears to be gossip and hearsay versus what you intuitively know and the information you seek that you know has factual support and evidence. So for your health and well-being, I feel that that's really important to note, is don't listen to the gossip, but get the hard facts and then get the information from the experts to help you make important decisions for what it is that you need for your health and well-being. And when I say health and well-being, it's your mental well-being, your emotional well-being, your physical health, and of course your spiritual well-being as well. Okay, so we'll pull some cards here from the tarot deck. So you are making speedy progress here, and that tells me that this is of importance to you at this point in time. So progress is great. That might mean that healing is swift And we did have the healing aspect in the first part of the reading, so that's fantastic. And it says to me that you're going on the right journey, and it's going to end up with really good results. So the star card's letting us know that you're going on the right pathway here, and what you're aiming to achieve is all going to work. Again, we're coming back to the High Priestess and trusting your intuition for the changes that you know that you need to make. And then the King of Pentacles is also giving me that sense of connection with the earth, connection with nature. Taking the natural pathway is very good for you. This is where you help to clean out your body as well, and it gives you a brand new platform for building stronger health for your future. So that's where I got the sense of cleansing out, the purity card, and the King of Pentacles, really connecting with nature. It's also going to the experts for what it is that you need for your health and well-being. I feel that you're going to get your support for the finances to assist you with your health and well-being as well, which came up in the career section of your reading. So we'll pull some cards from the Healing Mantra deck, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Taurus. I love this, and this resonates with the first part of the reading as well. Growing beyond guilt. So getting past the stories of the past, feeling perhaps poorly about your self-esteem, your body image, feeling that you're comparing yourself to others. You're letting all of that go. There's so much that you're healing at this point in time, and this is helping you to build that foundation, to clearing out the negative things that have been affecting your well-being, and really moving beyond the past version of you, so that you're free to be you and you're free to be energized. And on the back it says it couldn't have happened any other way. So past experiences teach us so much, and that's where we have to be able to recognize what needed to change so we can make the changes and move forward. And that's exactly what you're doing, and progress is happening quickly for you on many levels. I really love that. So Taurus, I'm going to pull some cards from the Archangel Raphael healing deck for you. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Expect a miracle. I love this. So Archangel Raphael is intervening for you for an amazing healing for you. Now, take this as it resonates, whether it's a physical healing or emotional healing. For some of you, it's a deep soul healing, and you are being restored. Your health is being restored so that you're in a place of empowerment, and I love that. So I'm going to show you here, expect a miracle. That miracle is the progress that you're making because you have chosen to do the inner work of self-awareness, trusting in yourself, allowing yourself to get the right information that you need so that you can move forward. It empowers you when you do that, and that's how Spirit, Divine, God works with us to make things happen. And certainly there is the support, from the angelic support here for you. My goodness, I still feel I haven't quite finished with the messages coming through, so I'm going to pull one more card here for your health and well-being. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Taurus. What else? So happy to have that card come through for you. Because this card is really accentuating the green heart chakra here, I feel a lot of this healing, even though for some of you it could be a physical renewal of your body, I feel it's very deeply connected to healing of the heart and wounds that perhaps have been carried there for a very long time. You may not even be aware of it on a day-to-day basis, but I feel that there is a resolving of matters that was keeping you in a place of feeling guilty for past decisions, and a wounding of the heart that maybe you didn't necessarily share with others too much, or didn't talk about it very much, but it was at an underlying level for you, Taurus, for a long time, where you're carrying the guilt of things. My decision did this, or I feel badly about that, and it affects your relationships. All up, when we carry those feelings of guilt, our heart remains wounded, and that affects all areas of our life. And I see that you're coming to terms with this, and you are releasing this, and you are seeing the value of prioritizing your well-being, and a miracle is happening for you, a beautiful transformation. And this could have been something that had been sitting with you for a very long time, and you've not realized how deep the impact has been on your life. Well, I dare say you are now realizing it right now, because you're going through this change. So well done, Taurus. And finally, a little bit more guidance that's going to assist you in this pathway for your well-being, your improved well-being, is simplify your life. And my goodness, I resonate with this. Simplifying your life is choosing what to pay attention to and what not to. When we remove the chaos, the confusion, the expectations of others, the complications that we create up here, and we simplify our life, we bring an energy of calm, which brings clarity, and that means we are in the best place possible to take care of ourselves. So that is the key. If you have been spreading yourself too thin, giving too much of your energy, attention, or resources to others, it's time to stop that. And I feel that you've become aware of this now, and it is part of your transformation. You're deciding what your healthy boundaries are, what you're going to cut out, and what you're going to focus on that is only to support your well-being in so many ways. And this is how you bring back vitality to your being, and I think that's wonderful. So Taurus, that's your message, your reading for the health and well-being, and we'll now move on to relationships. Okay, Taurus, let's get into the part of the reading where we look at your relationships. How are things going there for Taurus in January? Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. I'm going to pull a few cards from the Wisdom of Oracle deck for you. So for Taurus, thank you. This is interesting. So you are experiencing a change, or a change is coming for you in terms of relationships. I feel that you are about to do a complete turnaround in how you're approaching things, how you are seeing yourself, what you're prepared to accept and not accept. And the old you is gone and the new you has come in. So I feel that there's a real turnaround here, and you're learning to be true to yourself, true to your own colours, and really valuing that. So perhaps if that hasn't been a priority in the past, Taurus, you are now saying, no, I'm standing my ground. This is who I am. I'm owning all of me. I'm preferring to live from a place of authenticity. And I feel that this, for many of you, this is like a 180. And you've sort of like drawn a line in the sand and said, no, I'm doing this my way, and this is what I prefer to do. So well done, Taurus, for you. This is an improved way in the way you treat yourself and how you relate to others, and of course how you're teaching others to treat you. This is very much, like I said, a 180. It's about having a new life, a new sense of life, feeling very alive and energized, and bringing back that new energy into your being, which is beautiful. So it's a place of celebration, feeling free and honoring you. Well done, Taurus. So we've got you in thinking mode as well right now in terms of relationships, or I'm getting more the sense of relating with yourself and your connection with your spirit guides. You're in a place of deep contemplation and reflection, and you want to. This is by choice. It's because you're really seeking how to self-improve. And as the previous parts of your reading have indicated, you're going through a very transformative time right now. So it's no surprises that you find yourself deep in thought many a time, and perhaps even embracing periods of solitude, which is helping you to have awareness about yourself and realizations. So great. Embrace that and take the time that you need to be with yourself and your own thoughts, Taurus. This is helping you to have a better relationship with yourself, which of course improves your relating and communication with others. All right, thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. What else? Positive changes are on the way. So yes, more of the same message, a welcome relief from troubled times. So there is such a change for you. It's quite clear and quite significant in your reading today, Taurus, is that the change is very transformative. It's like turning over a new leaf, and for some of you it may lead to you leaving the past. So that might mean that you're traveling, you're moving location, you're definitely moving on, and it's with a light heart because you're now doing it from a place of well-being, and you're trusting yourself, and you're making better choices for yourself, which is wonderful. So it's a time of celebration and leaving the past behind. So for you it may be good riddance to the previous year and hello new me. At times as you're going through change, it can feel uncomfortable as it does, but Spirit's saying there's no need to feel isolated or uncomfortable. Reach out to people that you know and trust and are like-minded with you. They're going to help you through perhaps a few little challenges, or maybe it's that you are seeing those people who have helped you in the past through those challenges, and you're very grateful for those people. And perhaps this is a moment where you get to acknowledge that and remember and pass on your gratitude. Yeah, I feel that you are seeing the pathway and the journey that you've been on, and you're very grateful for the people who stood by you and have provided you that non-judgmental support, Taurus. And I feel like, yeah, you're in a place of awareness actually and appreciation, which is really beautiful. Yeah. You are so healing in so many ways. The next card is it's the King of Summer, and this is about someone that you can trust. So we'll go back to that masculine energy that came up in the first part of your reading. There's someone here who's so got your back for you, and they are very genuine when they offer advice. They really have your good intentions at heart here, and I feel that you can trust this energy. They're encouraging you to lighten up and open yourself up to life and to you. And they're helping you to see the beauty and the strength in you, Taurus, which is beautiful. They're just really being a mirror for you, Taurus, because you're the one doing the work here. It's not on this other person, but they are a wonderful mirror and someone that you can trust in terms of bouncing ideas off, talking through things, and they're reflecting a lot of that beautiful inner work that you're doing for yourself. It's being reflected back to you. So well done you, Taurus. So just a gentle reminder in case you have any wobble moments along the way. Remember, fear is what undoes us. It undoes our growth and our learning and our healing. So if there are wobble moments that come up for you, Taurus, and you start thinking about worst case scenarios, notice it, nip it in the bud straight away, and look for the solution, look for the opportunity. See it through a different lens, because truly fears hamper our progress, and that's not what you want, and certainly it will affect your well-being. Yeah, so Spirit is just really saying and supporting you with the Four of Emotion card here. There's wonderful people in your life who are so ready there to help you, support you, remind you of your gifts and strengths, and knowing that you can count on them, which is beautiful. So look at the bright side of things. Continue focusing on your health and well-being, knowing that clarity is coming to you. And this is very much a time when you can allow yourself to dream and not fear that your dreams can't come true. This is about knowing they can come true and allowing yourself to believe and to be inspired and to trust. This is so important for you. Yeah, beautiful. So I'll pull a couple of cards from the Whispers of Love deck. So what else do we have in store for Taurus? And then we'll look at the Romance Angels. Back to some more of appreciation here. We've got receive with love and appreciation. Our healing and our growth really is dependent upon us being in a feminine energy. You had the masculine energy show up at the beginning of this reading in terms of signs of support and guidance, people, an energy that you can trust. Well, if that's the masculine energy, to heal and to grow, we need to be in the feminine energy. So that is about receiving. It's about asking for help, and it's about allowing others to support you, collaborating with others, reaching out to like-minded people. Well, we have all of that confirmed in this card as well, which is about being in that place of appreciation, which you absolutely are, because, you know, we had that card remembering the people that have been there for you to back you and support you, and this is now about showing that love and whatever help that comes your way, to receive it graciously, because that's how we strengthen our healing process and make progress in our life and attract abundance, Taurus, which is beautiful. So thank you, angels and spirit guides. Do we have any information here in terms of relationship with a partner, romance relationship, what's coming up for Taurus? Well, certainly they're saying you deserve love. You are lovable, and I do get the sense that this is really about focusing on your growth and your love for yourself. So keep doing that. Keep knowing that you deserve love to come your way. We always have to demonstrate that we can love and care for ourselves first to have that attractive energy in our life. Yes, just a reconfirmation. It's important to love yourself first. It's all about self-respect. If you are not respecting yourself, then how can others know how to treat you? So sometimes we can be triggered by people who perhaps overstep the boundaries, but where have we let those people do that? So always come back to, rather than the pointing of the finger when it comes to other people in our life, know that you are in charge of your choices and your focus. It is up to you to set healthy boundaries, to respect your health and well-being, and know that it is about loving you first. And that's the key for you in the month of January, Taurus. Love yourself first. Prioritise you. Fantastic. I think we're ready to finish up your reading here. Yeah, wherever it matters in terms of partnerships or significant love relationships, Spirit's saying, remember, what it comes down to is having honesty, transparency in those heart-to-heart conversations, and really allow yourself to open up. Remember, at the beginning of this reading, it's about unlocking your heart. So practice that. Practice unlocking your heart, trusting, letting your guard down. Know that you've got so much support around you. So have the courage to speak freely without judgment. Love yourself first, and know that you are responsible for your happiness and not others. So Taurus, that's the end of your reading for the month of January. I do hope you have enjoyed that. If for any reason you would like to have a personal reading, I love doing those one-to-one, so let me know. And if you need a little bit of guidance along the way to get some clarity for your year, I do coaching, so you can reach out. My contact details are in the description box below. Have a fabulous month, Taurus, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.